Wikiprocedure.com welcomes you for another session on how to obtain an international driving license in Andhra Pradesh. The link provided below here will be useful for reaching our site wikiprocedure.com and the page Andhra Pradesh obtain an international driving license. Here in this page we have given detailed procedure along with information and instructions which are useful for a new applicant to understand the procedure and apply. Also, you can see few links for external websites and forms. These are very much important for completing the procedure, and you will understand the importance of these links in the due course of our presentation. Let us see the list of items covered in this session today. Need for international driving license, documents required, how to apply, eligibility, validity, fees, processing time, offices and contacts, online resources and other information. Today, this procedure is sponsored by wikiprocedure.com for you. Let us see the need for international driving license. Hope most of us would have got a driving license to drive the vehicle in India. Whenever there is a opportunity for people to travel abroad, and if they require, if they wanted to drive their own vehicle, then they have to get a international driving license to drive in the other country. So one has to get the international driving license to drive in overseas country. An international driving permit is a permit given to existing valid license holder if he or she wishes to travel abroad and drive on their own. It is only issued by government of that country of which the application is a citizen, meaning Indian citizen will apply for other country driving license with India. Let us see the documents required for this procedure. You need the application form which can be downloaded with the help of this link. I will show you how this link will take you to the license page. From here you can download the respective international driving license permit application. So this is the application which you need to download and use it for this procedure after printing. 3 to 4 passport size photographs. Carry more in just in need of more photographs are required. You have to provide because it is the need of the authorities. A valid permanent driver license with validity beyond 1 year is required. If your license is going to expire in less than a year, please apply for a renewed one, then apply for the international driving permit. A valid passport which expires only a year later, meaning it should not be 1 year to renew. A valid visa to the country you are going to visit is required. Air ticket which is optional. Aadhaar card, health certificate by a medical practitioner, fitness certificate, attested copy of the permanent address proof, a self-attested letter to the zonal RTO requesting to authenticate international driving permit. Form CMV4, CMV1, CMV1A should be duly filled and submitted at the zonal RTO. Failure to do so will lead to rejection of your international driver's license application. The forms for this regard, we have seen the international application form. Form 1A and Form 1 are given as link here. So this is the Form 1A and this is Form 1. Please download, print and use it for this procedure. Let us see how to apply in person. One can apply for the international driving license in their local regional transport authority office. The link provided here will take you to the contact page of the state government page, which will guide you to know the RTO office for your areas. This is the Government of Andhra Pradesh Transport Department portal. Coming back to the presentation. Please visit the RTO office between 10 a.m. and 12:30 p.m. because if you visit before or after this time, the counter that issues coupon for this procedure will be closed, because with this coupon only you can process the application and you will have to return the next day. So please be there between this time. You can get following forms directly from RTO office on your visit also. The IDP application form, fitness declaration form, template for health certificate by medical practitioner. As I shown you just the link for the forms are here, so you don't have to worry. On a click you will get these forms downloaded. Take the forms and fill the details. While entering your details, please enter them as exactly mentioned in your license and in passport. If there is a mismatch, then you will not get the license. Now attach a photo on the health certificate and take it to a doctor. Then the doctor will sign across your photo and also make a stamp impression for this purpose. Now come back to the RTO office and put these papers together and take it to the officer. Here the officer will ask for the originals. You have to present the original to them on the counter. They will cross verify the details and they will put a original verified stamp and issue a token number to wait for your turn. With a number you need to observe on an electrical board or on the call of the clerk that reads which token number is being called and with which counter the applicant needs to go. So wait for your turn. When the call comes, please go to the counter. The officer at the counter will ask you on your turn to get an order by the RTO officer. So you have to you need to pay a sum of rupees 650 for which you will get a receipt. The counter person will ask the details of the country you are visiting and stuff. He will give back your form. You might have to get the sign of the AO. After this, you need to get your photo taken for the license and give your digital signature and biometric print of your left index finger. Now submit your forms and credentials. The officer will take everything along with your receipt, meaning the whole bunch of documents. The officer will ask for one passport photo. He will either immediately issue you an IDP or ask you to return at 4 p.m. Collect your booklet and card. Let us see how to apply it through state portal. The link provided here is a ePragati site. Please click on this link to reach our online portal, and we are going to deal with the license. So click on the license tab and you are going to apply for a driving license. Click on the driving license tab. You will get many options related to driving license. Our primary aim is international driving permit. Select on international driving permit and say next to reach the next screen, where you have to enter your valid DL number, which is going to expire more than 1 year, and the issued office from your area and your date of birth, and say search. You will get the next screen to fill in the required details and upload all the required documents to process the initial online procedure. And once you complete the procedure successfully, you will get an acknowledgement. Take a printout of the acknowledgement and also the application form along with your documents. Please go to the RTO office on the date which is provided on the acknowledgement before 11:30 a.m. and submit your documents there to the officer. He will mark you the fees and the counter which you need to pay. So go and stand in that queue. From there, the actual applying person will be applicable to obtain the certificate after paying necessary fee and submitting your documents. Let us see the eligibility. You should have a valid driving license to apply for this procedure. The validity of such a DL should not expire less than 1 year. Valid visa to the country you are going to visit. Let us see the validity. Valid for a tenure of 1 year from the date of issuance, after which your DL has to be renewed again, which can be done from the nearest RTO if within the country, or at the Indian embassy if residing in a foreign country. Fees. International driving license costs you 1000 rupees. A smart card fee is required for obtaining one. It is 200. Service charges 300. The information provided with the help of this link will give you details pertaining to different services. Please choose the right service for you. Understand the amount before reaching the RTO to well informed about the money requirement. Processing time, you will get the license on the same day evening or maximum next day morning. Officers and contacts: Transport Commissioner, Government of Andhra Pradesh State Transport Department, Vijayawada, Andhra Pradesh 10. Phone number, email ID are provided here for a personal interaction with them. And this link provided here will take you to the contact related information of the RTO officials. Please use these links for easy access or understanding of this procedure. Online resources, we have seen the links for forms and RTO contacts just now with the help of these websites. All the information provided with the help of these websites are very much useful for an applicant to complete the procedure at ease. So we have provided these websites as links in different places as per requirement to save your valuable time. Other information: if you are traveling in the following countries, you do not require IDP or international driver license for a period of 6 months, like United States of America, Australia, United Kingdom, Germany, France, New Zealand, South Africa, Italy, Canada, Spain, Mauritius, Finland, Switzerland, Norway, and Mauritius. Hope the information provided in this procedure video is helpful for you to apply for this procedure. Please subscribe and click like button for more videos helpful for you. Thank you once again for visiting wikiprocedure.com to know how to obtain an international driving license in Andhra Pradesh.